to Sparkhill, Birmingham, the capital of British Pakistan. They all know me. You like my suit? Number 1, Citizen Khan.
Greetings, my boob tube followers. Now, many of you have been messaging me saying, Mr. Khan, you're our community leader. Everyone turns to you for guidance on matters both moral and spiritual. So when are you going to do the cinnamon challenge? Well, today is the day. Yes. Apparently, you have to eat some cinnamon without drinking anything. Easy peasy, huh? Now, most people use a teaspoon. Not me. I'm Pakistani, huh? We can handle our spices. Look at that. So, here we go. Get some there. Woohoo! And down the hatch.
I don't get it.
It's a thing we boob tubers do.
Why?
Because then people go and click on it and watch you doing it.
Why?
How should I know? It's the internet, Riaz. This is how everything works nowadays.
Oh, okay.
It's all about getting as many hits as possible. One person got 48 million views for theirs.
Wow. How many did you get?
That's not important. Now, just film me for my new exciting poster behind the scenes at the mosque committee meeting. Get my best side, huh?
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Khan.
Hello, Dave.
You here for the mosque committee meeting?
Yes, that's right. I'm going to be filming it for my BoobTube channel.
Oh, no, sorry, you can't do that. Data protection, I'm afraid.
What?
Well, I did send an email about it.
I never get any of your emails, Dave. I think my computer must have some kind of ginger filter.
That's not a thing.
Well, you say that, but I never get any emails from Chris Evans or Mick Hucknall either.
Shall we start the meeting?
Yes, okay.
Well, thanks for coming, everyone. As you know, we're here to talk about ideas for the upcoming Muslim Day. Now, who wants to start the ball rolling? Anyone else? Mr. Khan.
Oh, thank you, Dave. See, I think the most important thing to consider is why we're doing this.
Well, Muslim Day is about educating people, showing them what Islam is really all about. I'm hoping to organise some interesting lectures.
Lectures? Boring. This is Sparkle, Dave, not University College Coxbridge.
Well, I suppose you've got a better idea.
Of course I have.
Oh, what is it?
Thank you, Amjad. Well, how about a Muslim fun day?
A Muslim what?
A fun day. You know, one of those churchy fatey things that you white people do, huh? But with some Muslim thingamajigs thrown in instead.
For example?
Pin the beard on the imam. Alcohol-free bottle tombola. Halal candy floss. Guess who's under the burqa? People will love it. Trust me, Dave. I know what the public wants.
I was hoping we might be able to take the opportunity to focus on the role of women in modern Islam.
Why?
Well, we want to encourage women to take a more prominent role in society.
Do we?
Yes, of course. We want to get more Muslim women into positions of power.
Dave. Muslim women got quite enough power already. You don't want to give them any more. It'll just confuse them.
Well, as chairman of the mosque committee, it's ultimately my decision, and I happen to think that women's rights are far more important than some silly sideshows.
You haven't heard the best one yet.
Go on.
Bouncy mosque. Like a bouncy castle, but with minarets.
That's hardly appropriate.
Why not? A bouncy mosque is just like any other mosque. You have to take your shoes off first. And it helps you get higher and closer to God.
Yes.
You see? I got the backing of the mosque committee already, Dave, huh? Muhammad here, he's on side, so is Muhammad and Muhammad. Oh, look, even Muhammad is too.
Well, no, hang on a minute.
Why don't you just put your money where your mouth is, huh?
What?
I'll do my thing, and you do yours, and whoever gets the most people can be chairman of the mosque committee, huh?
But I'm already chairman of the mosque committee. Look, it's not a competition. We're all on the same side. Let's do it.
Looking brilliant. Right, Muslim Day starts in an hour, huh? Come on, jaldi, jaldi.
Nearly ready.
Traditional Pakistani food for a traditional Pakistani stall, right?
Uh-huh.
What you got?
Pizza.
How is that Pakistani?
Pakora topping. Can someone listen to my being a working Muslim mum speech? I need to practice.
Shazia,
Dave asked me to contribute to his Women in Islam event.
how could you do this to me, Shazia? Siding with the gingers instead of your own flesh and blood. You won't find a proper Pakistani man encouraging the empowerment of women. It'd be like turkeys voting for Christmas.
Laddu, I've written bullet points of your speech on flashcards and arranged them in order.
Thanks, Buddhu.
That's okay, Laddu. Oh, wait. Can I call you Laddu, or is it demeaning to women?
It's fine.
Here.
What do you think you're doing, Amjad?
I thought Shazia would be interested in the Women's Day.
Why are you trying to destroy my Muslim day? I only get one shot at this, you know.
That's not strictly true.
What?
You see, the thing is, we're all Muslim.
Right.
So technically, for us, every day is a Muslim day. Or as we Muslims call it, a day.
I want a word with you.
Oh, hello, sweetie.
When were you going to tell me about this?
Now, about those pictures. See, I thought Miss Bom Bom was a Vietnamese restaurant. I was going to take you out for a meal.
I'm talking about this email from your sister.
Oh, yes, that.
Who's Miss Bum Bum?
I don't know. What email?
She sent an email last month saying she wants your niece, Shabana, to come and stay.
Right.
But we can't have your niece to stay. It's too disruptive. And we haven't got the space.
But I thought you could have Alia's bedroom now that she's at university.
No. Anyway, I'm busy at work and there's no one here to look after her.
Of course, I understand.
So you'll reply then?
I already replied.
Oh, what did you tell her?
I said it's okay.
What? Without even discussing it?
Dad, you can't do things like that. Idiot.
Look, it's the school holidays and her mother's gone to Pakistan.
You mean she's disappeared on one of her shopping trips again? Your sister's never taken responsibility for that girl. She's always palming her off on someone, and now it's our turn.
That's not true, sweetie. She's a very caring and generous person.
Is she paying you to look after Shabana?
It's not payment. It's just room and boarding at special discount rate.
Oh, my God, why?
Now, wait a minute. All right, my sister's a little bit difficult, but could I really turn Shabana away? Our niece? Your cousin? And whatever she is to you?
You're right, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
When's she arriving?
What's the date?
23rd.
Today.
Well, you'll have to look after her today because we are all going to support Shazia and Women in Islam.
Oh, not you two. Look, what's what's the problem? She stayed with us before and she was very quiet.
That was 10 years ago.
I know. I took her and Arlir on the steam railway to Llandudno.
You forgot about her and left her on the train.
I told you she was very quiet. Look, she'll be no trouble. Shabana is a very sweet, innocent little girl. Here she is. Assalamu alaikum. You remember me? It's Uncle Mr. Khan.
Oh, I remember you all right.
That's nice. And your auntie?
Hello, Betty.
And Nani?
No way. I thought you were dead.
We've all thought that about her at some point, haven't we? And here's your cousin Shazia. And Amjad.
Have I got something on my face?
No. Apart from the massive bits of metal. And don't worry about him, huh? He's not a proper relative. So, what kind of things would you like to do while you're here?
Dunno.
Auntie could take you to the safari park. Feed the penguins. Take Nani. Feed the lions as well.
Do you fancy coming with me to the Women in Islam event at the community centre?
Good one. Oh, what? Like, really?
Don't you think it's important to empower women?
Yeah, I think feminism is basically just for plain girls. No offence.
I think we better go.
Okay. Shabana, there must be something you'd like to do.
I thought I might go to this place in Moseley and get a tat.
A what?
A tattoo? Yeah, I want to get a big one going right up my leg and across my butt.
Anything else?
A couple of my friends are down in a squat in London. Could you drive me down there?
I don't think so.
Oh, what? Because you think I'm a respectable Pakistani Muslim girl?
No, I'm pretty sure I don't think that.
Let me talk to her. I think she just needs a motherly touch. Hello, Shabana. This is your auntie speaking. We don't usually have tattoos or go to squats in Spark Hill. Why don't I make you some of my famous pakoras instead?
Oh, yeah. Mum told me about your famous pakoras. She said they make great doorstops.
She's all yours. No. Make sure you don't lose her this time.
Welcome to Mr. Khan's Muslim Monday. Hope you're having a great time. Thank you, Mr. Khan.
Now, aren't you glad you came? Huh?
No.
Oh, hello, Dave. Or should I say, loser? Looks like my Muslim day is turning out to be a big hit.
Muslim Day is for everyone, Mr. Khan. It's not about me or you.
Of course, Dave. You're absolutely right. Here, have a balloon. Shabana, don't play with that, Betty.
This is so lame.
Don't listen to her. Look, everyone is loving it. Look, we got a bouncy mosque. Pin the beard on the imam.
Did you get so many people? There was no money for advertising.
Ah, well, that would be telling. Allah, you to come to Mr. Khan's Muslim party. This Wednesday, the community center. So, Dave, tell us, how's your snooze fest going?
I'm sure it'll pick up once my celebrity guest speaker arrives.
And who's that? Some hairy-faced woman from the University of Wolverhampton in dungarees and a degree in... Boo-hoo! It's so hard being a lady.
It's Baroness Wazi, the first Muslim woman to serve as a cabinet minister.
Oh, that's not a big deal.
Oh, we'll see, won't we? She's appearing in the community centre in 10 minutes. OK, everyone, Baroness Swazi will be here any moment. Shazia and I will be the welcoming committee, so we'll go outside and greet her, and then we'll come inside and do the talks.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Wow. Looks like everyone's in here.
Who's that at the front?
The press.
I don't believe it. Dave's gonna get his picture in the papers with Lady Baron Marcy.
And he's going to be on the radio.
She'll probably invite him to have tea on the terrace at the House of Lords, too.
What?
And luckily, the weather has been kind to us, as it doesn't appear to be raining. Because Baroness Swazi's a peer in the House... Never mind.
I need to get up there.
But you know nothing about women in Islam.
Come on, Betty. Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, thank you very much, thank you. Hang on, Dave. Hang on.
Mr. Khan?
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I had something important that I wanted to share with Shazia and everyone here, even Dave.
What?
Now, I admit that before today, I was a bit negative about the whole women in Islam thing. I mean, I was. I poo-pooed it, didn't I, Dave?
Yes.
But then something happened that changed my mind. Do you know what it was?
Was it when a lot more people wanted to come to my thing than to yours?
It wasn't. And it hurts that you would think that. It was when I looked into the eyes of my young niece here. A shy, sweet, innocent Muslim girl. Who has her whole life still ahead of her. And I realized that these messages of empowerment can show someone like Shabana here that she can be whatever she wants to be. She can do whatever she wants to do. And that there are no limits on her as a woman or as a Muslim.
What a load of crap. He won't let me do anything I want to do. In fact, he forbids it.
No, I don't.
He says what I want isn't suitable for a respectable Pakistani Muslim girl.
Now, hang on a minute,
And he doesn't care about women's issues. He tried to stop his wife coming here today so that she could stay at home making pakoras.
No, I didn't.
He tried to make me stay at home and make pakoras as well.
No.
He makes his old mother-in-law, who's like 100 or something, stay up all night making pakoras.
But she wanted to.
He's not part of the solution, he's part of the problem. He's trying to silence women's voices. Just ask my plain-looking cousin.
Who would like to have a go on my bouncy mosque?
Baroness Swazi's here.
What the flippin' heck was all that about? Why did you say all those things?
Well, it's true, isn't it? You only let me do what I want.
Because what you want is to be covered in tattoos and lie around on a mattress in some squatty. What are you doing? Don't film this, you idiot!
Sorry.
Give me that. You just stay here and keep her out of trouble.
Okay.
Baroness Swazi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Shazia. Shazia Khan. Actually, Shazia Malik, but I don't use my married name. I mean, he doesn't own me. It's not the Middle Ages. Huh? Can I just say, I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
I'll show you through to the community centre and we can get started.
Excuse me, wait. Lady Baron. Mr. Khan, community leader, they all know me. How about I get you a nice cup of tea? Shazia, fetch a cup of tea for the Lady Baron.
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, how about a photo? Two community leaders, side by side.
I'm so sorry. Just ignore him.
Dave, I need to show the Lady Baron my Muslim women's bits. Muslim Women's Day.
Muslim Women's Day?
Yep.
What's all these stalls? They're all about the empowerment of women.
Yep.
Go on, then.
Okay. So, first of all, here we have take the beard off the imam. This is saying that imams don't need to have beards. So, Muslim women's can be imams too. But if the woman's already got a beard, well, that's a bonus. Now, here we have the stocks representing how women used to be shackled. But not anymore, because we got the balloons that says, reach for the star.
What about that?
Well, this is about empowerment, you see. Women's can do man's jobs too. So the man can just sit down, relax, and play with his Sudoku. Now, follow me, come on. Now, this might look like a bouncy mosque, but it's more than that. This actually represents equality in Islam. Men and women doing the bouncy together. It's amazing what you women can do these days. Look at Mrs. Warsi. How she finds the time to be a lady baron and also do the cooking and cleaning is a lesson to you all, lady baron. We are so proud of what you have achieved, and even prouder of your husband for allowing you to do it.
What?
Oh, Toddy,
Are you serious?
Lady, let me assure you, unequivocally and categorically, I am deadly serious. I would never treat steamable women in Islam as a Mickey Mouse subject.
I think I've seen enough.
Oh, Toddy, no, wait, come back. No, wait, come back.
Dad!
Idiot.
It's not my fault. It must have been Shabana.
Where is she? You're supposed to be looking after her.
I left her with Riaz.
She tricked me. She's getting a tattoo.
Find her.
Calm down, mate.
Oh, my God. You've defaced her forever with this hideous monstrosity. It looks lovely on you, though. Right, young lady. What do you think you're playing at? I suppose it was you that put the helium in the bouncy mosque. Everyone was laughing at me, you know. You made me look like a complete idiot. I'm not used to that.
Really? Well, you see me now. I'm alive. You can go.
Don't you want to talk or anything?
You don't want to talk to me.
Yes, I do. I don't mind talking.
Really? About what?
Anything. Anything at all.
Okay. So, I think maybe I'm bisexual.
Same here. I'm bisexual too.
You're bisexual?
Yes. Twice a year. Regular as clockwork.
That's not what bisexual means.
Isn't it?
Bisexual means you're attracted to both sexes.
Well, that's great. I'm glad we had this chat.
See? I knew it. No one's interested in me. I'm just an inconvenience, an embarrassment, and I didn't even want to...
Shh, no, you're not. Assalamu alaikum.
It's fine. I get it. No one wants to be around me.
Of course they do.
Really? My mum doesn't want me.
Yes, she does. She's just misunderstood. Like me, I'm always being misunderstood. It's a Khan family trait.
I don't understand.
See?
My whole life, she's never been interested in me. She just swans off to Pakistan for months at a time and palms me off on the neighbours. Obviously, I'm so unbearable that no one would ever want to spend any time with me unless they were being paid for it.
That's not true. I want to spend time with you.
Are you being paid?
Maybe.
Just go. I'm not your responsibility.
But your family.
I don't have a family.
Yes, you do. We're your family, and we care about you very much. Ever since you were a little girl.
When you lost me?
But I found you again.
At the Lost Property Office at Swansea Station.
I came back for you, didn't I? Like I did today. I'll always come and find you. Now, come on. Why don't you come home, huh? Nani's making some food. I mean, it won't be very nice, but it'll cheer her up if we eat it, and she needs cheering up because she'll be dead soon.
Okay.
Good girl.
Are you sure the rest of the family won't mind? I mean, I said some pretty mean things.
Don't be silly. The Khan family motto, forgive and forget. Huh? Chalo. Thank you. Here we are, one big happy family. I'm happy because I got to meet Baroness Wasi. Shazia's happy because she got to do her boring women's speech. And Mrs. Khan's happy because she got someone else to shout at. And Nani's happy because she's not dead.
What about me, Papa G? I came home to see you and I found her in my room.
Alia, you came home to get your washing done and asked me for some money.
Oh, yeah. Can I have some money?
Some things don't change, huh? Here, and one for you. Thank you. Because you're a member of the family now, too, huh?
Oh, thank you, Uncle.
Hey, and you know the best thing? She uploaded my brilliant speech up onto my BoobTube channel. The Must Committee will definitely make me chairman when they see this.
Ladies, Baron, I am the Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse.
A Christmas special from Mr. Khan at 8:30 next Friday. The first 5 series are now available to buy, download and keep through BBC Store and other suppliers. Next tonight with Gary Lineker in the chair, any chance of an own goal on Have I Got News For You? I doubt it, he always hits the target.